Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we are back with another video. So, if you guys are new, please subscribe. If you're returning, why not subscribe as well? While you're at it, turn on the notification bell, join the family. And remember, support your girl by liking this video and doing all you know you need to do to help your girl out. Now, a lot is going on in pop culture and around the world. And you know that we love to talk about a little bit of everything on my channel. So let's get into this video because I've been learning a lot. And when I see something going on, like I chime into it, I read, I understand, I take a step back, I let it digest, and then other things comes to me. And this time around, what I am learning is the reason why Miss Krisjenner, Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian could not and did not attack Mr. Travis Scott after that relationship ended. I was like, ain't no way. I mean, Kylie is handling things really well with Travis Scott. I've never seen them doing this to a man once the relationship ends. Because, you know, they used that PR machine and they ruined Ye to the T. And we also could see where they really did this to Mr. Scott Disick. Remember, he had a drinking problem. He has gambling problems, getting in accidents and all of that. Not as though it wasn't half true, but they pronounced the heck out of that ish. And as such, you know that it was coming from where? The Kyliejnner camp. No. Why is it that they could not do the same to Travis Scott? Well, Travis Scott has the baddest, most brutal, evil, nefarious PR team in the business. And I'm learning that through Miss Blake, none other than Lively. Because in case you haven't seen those videos that I've done, please check it out. Because I've been telling you all how the industry operates and orchestrates attacks against people. And it's not that I'm more brilliant than you people. It's just that this is my forte. This is my lane. It's my niche. So what happens is that while you're busy there filling people's prescription, writing the prescription, picking out their clothing, doing their nails, their hair, I'm here doing my little thing to contribute to society by spending quality time to research and to summarize that information, package it, and hand it to you, okay? So, after diving into that Blakelively case, wherein Blakelively worked on the movie It Ends With Us, Justinbaldoni, that movie should be about DV and all of that, and Justinbaldoni, he changed that entire script because he wanted, more oral scenes. He wanted Blakelively to bare more skin, and he wanted more salacious things from her. And she, as time progressed, she realized that, hold on a second, something is not right. You and your producer over there, you are showing me intimate images of your wife and other people. This is not right. This shouldn't be happening. And then she was like, okay, so that time when you did that with me, this was your intention. So you're trying to slowly groom me into your ideology. This is not right. So Blakelively took a stand and she said, you know what? No more intimacy scene until there's an intimacy coach on set. So after the movie was over, because Blakelively took a stand, at one point in time, even her husband, Ryan Reynolds, was involved in the meetings. And there was a particular part wherein in the movie she gave birth. They didn't want her to wear that hospital gown, but she wanted to wear this. And he was like, no, they don't wear hospital gowns when somebody's giving birth, but they do wear it. And, Ryan Reynolds was telling Blake, you know what, just go with the scene because, he kind of makes sense. But irrespective of that, Blake knew in her heart that something was wrong. Anyway, the movie ended and Blake noticed that her brand, I believe it was hair care, yes, that she released, it dropped 78%. It was doing so good. But the moment that the movie premiered, the movie which was a box office hit, her hair care brand dropped 78%. And she noticed that she has been getting attacked. And she was told, when you go out there to do PR, you're going to address this corner, and Justin is going to address this corner. And when Blake did what they say she should do, Blake noticed that she's consistently getting attacked. There's some threads on social media about her. And Blake was like, that never happened. I didn't do that. I didn't say that. And she did some interviews, and they edited those interviews to make it seem as though Blake was this diva and she's a horrible person. She's hard to work with. And Blake said, you know what? They've cooked up something against me. And I know in my heart, they've cooked up something against me. Remember, she was the youngest on the set, only 37 years old. Everyone else was 44, 45 and older. Blake was one of the youngest. Blake was like, I'm young, but I'm smart. Let me get a subpoena. So Blakelively went in, she got a subpoena because she wanted those text messages, emails. And guess what? The text messages and email orchestrated how Justin Baldoni hired this massive PR team, Miss Nathan. And Miss Nathan was like, this is what you want us to do? Too easy. But tell you what. We can't say, for example, we want to enter in an email or text message because if it should come to light, it will show in court. And they got her. They got her real good. So Blake has evidence. She has ton of evidence against Justin Baldoni, Miss Nathan, who is Mr. Travisscott PR team, even though I don't think they're going to get in trouble because they hired a PR team to do a job. The job was done. Brutal, ruthless, yes, but the job was done. So, upon learning and reading that complete article, because no one covers it better than the New York Times, they give you play-by-play text messages, how Blake went about it, discovery, Ari Emanuel taking a stand against Justin Baldoni, ensuring that they dropped him, from their parent company because they were his PR team, and Ari Emanuel has a parent company to Endeavor. Don't remember the name at this point. So Ari Emanuel was like, no, we're not going to have this. So they cut ties with Justin Baldoni. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is why Krisjenner hasn't been attacking Travisscott. Because it's not as though she wouldn't want to. It's just that Miss Nathan would have ended her ass. Because when I tell you the woman is ruthless, she was connected with another PR team and Nathan was like, I don't need y'all. I got this. I was the backbone of that company. I can do this and a lot more. And she did. Literally badass. So you can definitely tell now it's more clear because I've always said it. I've always say, why is it that Krisjenner is so nice to Travisscott? I don't get it. And I said, you know what? Kudos to Kylie because Kylie has been managing her co-parenting situation with Travis and they haven't been bashing him in the media. And it seems as though they have a really good thing going. No, It's not like they didn't want to. It's not like they didn't have it planned. But when Travisscott got this woman on her side, they knew that if they ever tried coming for Travis, it would have been the end of the kyliejnner PR team and their PR machine because Miss Nathan, as I've told you, she is extremely ruthless. Now, this lady also works for Drake as well. And she has worked for Johnny Depp. She's the one that bring back the public focus to seeing Amber Heard in a different light. So you know that she's really good at what she does. And as such, you can definitely tell, as I've said, for some reason, I could tell that Travisscott at the kyliejnner is running scared. Because do you guys remember when Krisjenner, she used the Daily Mail and she was like, we would love to get Travis back in the family. Because he has been getting into trouble a lot with the police and his image would be really good for the family, you know, and I think we could really help him. And I said, nah, you don't want to help Travis. You have something up your sleeve. but she didn't take it further than that. After that report, honey, we didn't see anything else coming from the KK camp. And I knew something was up. And it is Miss Nathan, the powerhouse of all PR, the demon of all PR, the evil of all PR. I have to say, her game, it's ruthless. It's dark, twisted. She gets the job done, but you can literally see why people attack some celebrities and why people don't attack some celebrities. And do you know how you guys always tend to think that these people are guilty whenever there are allegations against these people? And I said, no. I said to you all, remember when I told you guys this? I said, when you go on social media and you see a post about a celebrity, remember that when you see the first set of comments says he's horrible, he's disgusting, I said to you all, remember that those comments are orchestrated and that is intended so that every comment after that follows through with the same emotions. And sometimes those people emotions are not even necessarily of their own. It's just influence. Remember I told you about the at-a-glance people, the at-a-glance influence, the at-a-glance emotion? It is literally coming out now. And guess who, as per usual, was used in this orchestrated attack smear campaign against Blakelively? Did someone say Daily Mail? Yes. If you said the Daily Mail, you were definitely correct on that. Yes. No surprise there. It is definitely their thing. It is definitely their line. And as such, it's not beneath them to do. As a matter of fact, it's right up their alley. So now this explains why everyone has been backing off Travis Scott. And I have to say, even though I don't like what has happened to Blakelively, but I'm happy she was smart enough and she was determined to keep her image and reputation clean and fight to bring back the energy to her that was taken from her, because that's literally what they did. I'm happy that she put up a good fight. I have to say that even though I don't like what the PR team did, I have to say, Miss Nathan, damn woman, you're one heck of a force to be reckoned with. And that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know, what are your thoughts? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, stay safe, and see you guys later. Peace.